The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Pjanic. Higuain coaxed out to the wing. Drilled in low. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Played out to the wing. Marcelo. There's no flag. Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Marchisio boots it upfield. Pjanic goes long and forward. Higuain is on his own. Oh, he's broken through. He's delivered all right!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed long and direct. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the pass. Higuain, he's off on a marauding run. What a save! Terrific reactions. And the cutback clears it out of harm's way. And it's Marchisio. Modric did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Khedira. That's not going to find its target. Benzema pings it out wide. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Alexandro. Now it's Pjanic. Benzema. Plays it over to the other flank. Marchisio. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. And it's Marquisio. Isco with the ball through. Benzema beats the offside trap. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquisio. Fine defending there. Alexandro. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Danilo. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bale! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kadira.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him...
Marvellous goal!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kadira. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Has gone out. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back in once more. Benzema has a go! That is wayward. James Rodriguez. Marcelo pumps it forwards. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Benzema. Pjanic, Alexandro, and it's Khedira. James Rodriguez. Modric. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Marcelo goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Chiellini. Quadrado. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Bale is flagged offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Bale passes it through. Marquisio knocks it towards the front. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Pjanic. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. James Rodriguez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Madrid a 2 up and into a position of real strength. Khedira. 5 minutes left on the clock. Marchisio. Quadrado. Marcelo. Tete. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Dybala with the ball through. Quadrado. He's there to get rid. Pjanic. Marchisio. The final whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Bonucci. Juan Mata with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Martial, tries to dink it in. Now it's Memphis Depay. There it is! The breakthrough strike! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. And it's Pjanic. Hits one! Just a whisker away. Valencia with the ball through. And back out it comes. Pogba.
Manchester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Kadira. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pjanic. Daniel Alves. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Now it's Martial. Kadira. Dybala. Forward it goes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Ibrahimovic hits it! Marquisio. Aim forward. Now it's Higuain. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Ashley Young goes on a charge down the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ashley Young needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Higuain. Marquisio. And it's Dani Alves. Play for a throw. Pjanic. Alexandro. Out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Marquisio. Steered out wide. He's dealt with that well. Now the pass. Marquisio knocks it towards the front. Schweinsteiger is the guilty party there, and he's going to have his name taken. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Martial. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the first half is done.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ashley Young passes it through. Martial pumps it into the area. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alexandro. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Young. Martial looking to get on the end of this. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's a long forward pass. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. 60 minutes played. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Juan Mata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquisio. Chiellini. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Memphis Depay with a long pass. Caught offside that time. Martial. Ibrahimovic. Alexandro. Defending was strong and firm. Memphis Depay with the ball through. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. A chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a throw in. Marquisio. Valencia. And it's Memphis Depay. Khedira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic has got himself a free kick. Pasali. Quadrado. Now it's Higuain. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pjanic. Juan Mata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juan Mata clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Speculative strike, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Khedira tries a long pass towards the front. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Pogba pumps it upfield. Martial passes it through. Darmian looking to get on the end of this. Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Khedira. There will be 4 extra minutes. Khedira, he's off on a marauding run. Smalling. Schweinsteiger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Khedira. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they